Welcome to Anti-Aging Focused, your trusted daily source for real health, healing, and longevity beyond 60. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss powerful insights that could truly change how you age. Have you ever wondered why so many people, seemingly healthy in their early 70s, pass away before reaching 82? They weren't battling terminal illness. It wasn't heart disease or cancer. There was no major accident. And yet, they faded. Today, we're going to explore a silent epidemic, one that's rarely discussed, almost never treated, but devastatingly common. It's not about blood pressure, not about exercise routines, not even about diet. It's something far deeper, far more human, and it's been quietly stealing years from our lives. And in this episode, I'll walk you through a powerful yet overlooked factor that could transform your health, vitality, and emotional well-being after 60. Let's talk about something we almost never discuss, yet it impacts nearly every aging adult: the loss of sensual connection. Over the years, I've spoken with thousands of elderly patients. They share their blood work, their concerns, but in their eyes, I often see something unspoken, a kind of quiet resignation. It's not just loneliness, it's not just grief or fatigue, it's disconnection from their own bodies, a gradual painful erosion of joy in the physical sense, the kind of pleasure that once lit up their days, lifted their moods, kept their hearts young, gone. Why? Because somewhere along life's path, society told them a lie. That pleasure, touch, desire is only for the young. And when you age, you're supposed to give that up. And so they did, silently. Many feel shame. Others assume it's no longer appropriate. Some aren't even aware that they're missing it, but the consequences are real. Without regular physical pleasure of any kind, your nervous system begins to dull, your hormones lose balance, your circulation weakens, and most dangerously, your resilience fades. Sleep gets worse, energy drops, the immune system falters, and slowly, life feels heavier, duller, lonelier. This is not an exaggeration. Sensual connection, even with oneself, is one of the most vital pillars of vitality. Now here's something that might surprise you. Solo intimacy, yes, masturbation, can literally extend your life. I know this might sound taboo, especially if you grew up in a time where such things were shamed. But let me speak from science, not judgment. Regular, healthy sexual expression, even alone, doesn't just provide momentary relief. It stimulates blood flow to your brain and organs. It boosts testosterone and endorphins. It enhances muscle tone, lifts mood, and even protects memory. Brain scans show that during sexual stimulation, the brain lights up in multiple areas, keeping neural pathways engaged and youthfully responsive. I've seen this firsthand. Patients in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, who reclaim this part of themselves begin to regain optimism, clarity, and a more joyful sense of life. It's not about fantasy. It's about physiological renewal. This isn't about shame or indulgence. It's about dignity, claiming the truth that your body still matters. So, if the benefits are so clear, why do so few embrace it? Because of three toxic beliefs. I'm too old for this. Wrong. Age may slow down how your body reacts, but it never eliminates your capacity for joy. The form may change. The need doesn't. It's shameful. No, taking care of your body is never shameful. It is self-love in the most profound sense. Silence about this has robbed generations of comfort, healing, and joy. Sexual health is separate from overall health. In reality, they're inseparable. A nourished, awakened body equals sharper thinking, deeper sleep, stronger immunity, and a more joyful mind. These myths have held back too many for too long. It's time to break them, with understanding, compassion, and action. So how do we begin to reconnect with sensitivity and grace? Let me walk you through a simple yet powerful 5-step process designed specifically for aging bodies. Preparation. Create a safe, quiet space. Warm lighting, comfortable chair or bed, gentle music if needed. Let your body know this is your time. Relaxation. Breathe slowly. Let tension fall away, like sand through your fingers. There's no rush, no expectation. Reconnection. Touch forgotten areas of your body, gently, curiously, without judgment. Pay attention to even the faintest sensations. That's life, reaching back to you. Intentional stimulation. Only as it feels natural, use slow, mindful movement. Let desire build, not from pressure, but from presence. Integration. When you feel ready, pause. Let yourself rest in the glow. Whisper a thank you to yourself for choosing to heal. This is not about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming wholeness. Of course, the road isn't always smooth. You may face setbacks, doubts, emotional resistance. You might expect too much, too soon. You may grow discouraged if things don't work the way they once did. That's okay. Healing is not linear. The key is consistency without pressure. Commit 2 or 3 times per week, not as a chore, but as an act of self-honoring. Let go of expectations. Focus on the feeling, not the finish line. Celebrate the smallest sparks of joy, because they are milestones. And if shame whispers again, gently remind yourself you are still alive, still worthy, still capable of joy. So here's the truth. Your right to pleasure, vitality, and healing does not expire with age. It transforms, but it never disappears. What you reclaim today isn't just physical, it's a declaration that you still belong here, that your story is still unfolding, and that your life, every part of it, is still worth loving fully. If this message speaks to you, comment below with A or a simple, "I'm ready." And don't forget, subscribe, because next week we'll uncover another secret to lifelong vitality that's been hiding in plain sight. Until then, be kind to your body. It's still listening.